In this episode, we go hunting for some new campsites, and along the way, we enjoy the beautiful mountain scenery.
Steaks grilled on the fire and then finished off with some butter and rosemary in the cast iron pan. It just doesn't get any better than that.
Right? You ready? This video is brought to you in part by Raven Truck Accessories and North Shore Off-Road. Welcome to another adventure, everyone. I hope everyone has been well. This is going to be a nice, fun adventure in the mountains. Looking forward to it. Getting back to the Alberta mountains. Last trip was in Montana. Man, that was a beautiful trip. It's gonna make a really cool video. So, looking forward to camping tonight. Kind of getting out, and relaxing, and kind of getting out of town, getting out of Dodge. Anyways, thanks for joining. It's going to be a fun one. Let's do it. Thanks for coming. I was leaving just after work. We were gonna head out to the mountains. By the time we got there, I wasn't quite sure if the sun will still be up or not, but man, I wasn't gonna pass up this opportunity. Has anybody else noticed that the wild horse population has really risen lately? Man, I love these old bridges. Time to disconnect the sway bars and let some air out of the tires. Really did enjoy coming out to the mountains. It does look like I'm going to be able to hit the campsite before the sun goes down. Here are one of the many herds of wild horses that were roaming around. There was a lot of them. It's about here on the road end that you start going up a shelf road. I used to come up here many years ago, and there was no logging at that time. It looks entirely different now. But the views, they're still killer. This particular corner, I remember it being a lot steeper, and it was basically a rock face as you were kind of coming around. It was kind of a fun corner. They've since filled it in a little bit more. The grade isn't as steep as it was, but it's still beautiful views up here. Here we go, the turn off to the campsite. Feelings mutual. Hey guys. Well, with camp finally set up, it was time to maybe have a little bit of dinner, sit around the campfire, and visit. I was also excited to use my new cutting board. I had gotten it from Go Auto Chrysler Jeep in Red Deer, and man, it made the perfect shelving unit. Pull out my shelf, put the cutting board on top, and there I go. Well, made it to camp, and man, was it ever a beautiful campsite. So, pretty nice, pretty nice. And yeah, we just kind of sat around the campsite enjoying each other's company. That's what I absolutely love about like-minded individuals. You can kind of come out and enjoy yourself, and yeah, it's just a great thing. I love it. Anyways, time to crash. It's getting a little bit chilly out, so put the heater on. But anyways, I'm gonna have a great sleep tonight. See you in the morning. Wow, what a great sleep. I slept in. I was hoping to catch the sunrise, catch some pictures. Nope. I slept in. Slept in hard. Oh, it's okay. I had a great sleep, so I can't complain about that, can I? Beautiful sun. It's already plus 20 this morning, apparently, so yeah. Wake up to this great campsite. Can't complain at all. Here, check it out. Get up off the cot and we'll head on outside. There we go. Yeah, she's a beauty of a morning this morning. This is awesome. So everyone's up making their coffee. Well, they've already probably had a cup or two. I got to catch up now, make my cup. Yeah. All right, for coffee this morning, I've got this burnt timber. And these guys are local out of Calgary. They make a few different varieties on their blend. And these guys were Rap Attack firefighters, which is what I used to do when I was a young guy. I used to jump out of helicopters and fight fires. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to support a local company and see how their coffee is. I've never tried it before. I bought it. Craze Outdoors was having kind of an event where they're new into their new location, grand opening. I saw this sitting in there and I was like, yep, that looks like the coffee I want to drink. So anyways, I'm going to try it out this morning, see how it is. Oh man, that smells fresh. Good. Man, what an amazing morning. Some of the best coffee I've had, with some of the most inspiring mountain scenes that surrounded me. Hello.
How are ya? Good day, everyone.
Sean had come and met us in the morning. He was going to come out and do some exploring with us. He wasn't going to set up camp just yet because we were going to go check out a mountaintop and maybe a couple of potential camping locations. On the way out, I started hearing a bit of a clanging from underneath the Jeep. It started getting louder and louder. And then it came to me. I remember the exact moment that I damaged my exhaust the previous week when I was down in Montana.
That sounded good.
Yup, that was definitely it. But at least it was a simple fix. All I wrecked was an exhaust donut. we're here as far as we can go up on the Limestone Mountain Road. There used to be a trail that would take you all the way up to the lookout tower there, but they've since blocked it off, and you're not allowed to go on that trail anymore. Well, as I'm looking, I see people going on that trail, but not something we can do. They've cut it off. So yeah, kind of a shame. Here, I'll spin it around. There we go. So just over this little hump here, you used to be able to do a trail. Now, they say that it was cut off because of the grasses that were growing up here were rare and people were not following the trail. And you can see there's a whole bunch of quads, a whole line of them down there. They're not supposed to be there. So yeah, hey, thanks for ruining it for us, guys. Anyways, you can see here, barricade ahead, restricted access. There's a little chipmunk over there. And they cut her off, so you can't use it. But you used to be able to go all the way up to the very top up there. There used to be a lookout tower. And it was a bit of a butt pucker trail because the trail drops off dramatically on either side. And you are kind of hanging either side, high consequences. But yeah, it's too bad. One of our, I think, epic trails that we can no longer take. But anyways, beautiful view up here. Look at this, guys. The mountains in the background, just stunningly beautiful. And we're up here at the radio tower. So we're probably going to do a little more exploring. Well, this road coming up here is a lot of fun. A little bit rocky and a little bit rough, but it's a lot of fun. Anyways, always a good day in the mountains. I love it. This is a nice little reprieve from the Montana trip. It was long days of wheeling on the Montana trip. A lot of fun, had a blast, but after a long work week, I enjoy just coming out and enjoying nature. Man, I slept so good last night. It was pretty badass. I slept like a log. I totally missed the sunrise coming up this morning, but I'll catch it tomorrow morning. Anyways, we're heading back after some beautiful views near the radio tower at Limestone, and yeah, heading back to camp and gonna check out maybe a trail that's up here as well. Just kind of see where it goes. Anyways, thanks for coming, everyone. This has been fun.
I think we passed that trail already. There was a bit of a washout for us to go over anyway.
Yeah, I was looking for it. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it kind of, when you're driving past it, it's actually going up behind your back. So it was, I literally caught it in the corner of my eye. Are you guys curious?
Yeah, if you want to check it out, I'm in.
We'll turn around up here. Did he just stall? Yep. 3 times. Nice. I got on automatic.
I was gonna go ahead and scout out the trail a little bit, kind of see what was in store. All right, just moving a couple of trees across the trail. So far, this seems to be a pretty fun little trail. I likes it. So far looks pretty good in here.
Want us to come join you for a bit?
There's a little bit of off camber, but other than that, it looks okay. It's nothing like what I just went through to get in here. This is a fun little trail. It's pretty good. I'm just walking back to make sure everybody else can get in. There's quite a big dip to get in on this little trail, but what a fun little trail. This is pretty good.
Hey, we're coming, Jason.
Ha, and they're coming. That's awesome. Okay. Copy that. I am just over the hill. You'll see me parked on the other side. Ha, love exploring. What would be awesome is if we come across an awesome campsite here. That would be too cool. Anyways, here comes everybody over the hill. A little more off camera than it looks on film. But it's pretty fun. We were going to push ahead and see what we could find. We had found a campsite. This one was only good for maybe 1 or 2 vehicles, but we were successful in finding another campsite. It was pretty tight, so we were going to take turns turning around. I was gonna pull up beside my camera. Guess I should have moved it a bit further off. Here, I'll move up here. Okay, I'm gonna move the Jeep just a slight bit over. This way I can make more room on the trail. There we go. Curl back in. Okay. We're gonna move over there just a shade. That should do it. I think we got enough room for everyone to pass. Come check out this campsite. It's pretty cool.
Back up to the back there.
Okay. That should be good there. Perfect. Make some room for Stefan. I'm gonna mark this spot. It's a pretty sweet little spot. Don't run me over. Yeah, you should see the trail just goes straight down from here. It's really cool.
Yeah, that'd be fun going down a mountain bike.
Right?
Oh shit, man.
No, that's not the steepest though. So on video, of course, it doesn't catch
No.
just how steep it is.
Holy jeez. Oh, I wouldn't do this in the truck.
I'd do it in the Jeep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's a bit steep.
Holy cow.
I think I'd prefer to go up it versus down it. Like just let it
Yeah,
crawl.
I think I'd be more comfortable coming up for sure.
It's doable.
If I had the TJ, it'd be fun. If it was a Toyota.
Okay, babe, I'll have your confidence level so freaking high, you're gonna be able to do this.
Okay, good. Here, I'll do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Done. Let's go, Jason.
Oh, sorry, can we get that on film? Let's do it!
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, Jason, give me your Jeep.
Yeah. I only feel comfortable in a Tacoma though.
Here you go. Good luck.
Awesome. I bet you there's some sweet camp spots down there.
Deeper than the shelf road.
Well, have we done in the Whitefish area the Lost Mountain Trail? Is that what it is, the Lost Mountain Trail?
So, yeah, that's a little steep. If you guys can see, it goes all the way down. And I would say you're at least a 45-50 degree drop on this. Just based on the 60-degree drop that I just did in Montana, I'd say it's pretty dang close. Only longer for a longer distance. So it's definitely doable. You get a little bit of wheel spin on there, you're gonna have to figure it out. It was time to head back to the campsite. It was getting close to dinner time. We were all getting pretty hungry. What are you cooking, Cappy?
I am doing roasted potatoes over the fire. We'll do some sauteed mushrooms, Caesar salad, and a couple of beautiful steaks grilled on the fire, and then finished off with some butter and rosemary in the cast iron pan. It just doesn't get any better than that.
Right? Right?
What are you eating then?
I was going to make some chicken fajitas, but I was going to use my firebox to cook them.
It's supposed to be 4 more minutes, but
Lots of food. Cooking on the firebox.
I don't want
Cooking steak on the firebox. Thanks, Brandon. What could be better than chicken and steak fajitas? Oh yeah, that's going down. Oh wow, the new Overlander GK edition.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
Yeah. Hey, tell him about.
What an inspiring day. It was amazing to see the moon shining through the trees and just above the mountain tops as the sun was setting. And I did manage to get my sunrise. The next morning, it didn't disappoint. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. There's more adventures just around the corner.
I know a place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know.